talking about 3 useful tips for photography.
Tip number 1. Don't have a distracting background.
Like, look at this photo of a handsome young man. Like, this is a beautiful photo, but oh my god, look at those posters. It ruins the whole entire picture. This picture ain't it. But then boom, bang, bop. All the posters are gone with no distracting background, and this picture is beautiful with a handsome young man. Come on. Tip number 2. Don't cut the joints. See right here, this photo is awful. The head of this man is gone. This is very distracting because, like, I'm looking at a body and then boom, no head. Not a good picture. Now, bada bing, bada boom. This man's head is back and it's now a good picture. I like it. Tip 3. Light placement. In this photo, the light is behind me and the picture is very bad because the light is looking towards the camera. Now, in this picture, the light is behind the camera and I look good. It's not dark. It looks like a decently okay photo. Thank you for watching my photography tips video.
Hi, my name is Jennifer and I'm going to be doing 3 clip tips for my video tech class. So the first tip, and it's a really important tip, is to not have the light shining into your camera. Basically you just have to remember to have your light source behind your camera, not shining into your camera. This is bad lighting. But once my light source is shining into the camera, you can see me better. Okay, so tip number 2. Use the rule of thirds whenever you're taking a picture of one subject. I took a screenshot of what the grid looked like on our school iPad. The main idea is to have the main point of video, or the focal point, to be at one of the red intersections. This picture is not even that good, but I didn't put it in the middle and I just slightly nudged it off to the side, so it's a much more interesting picture. Okay, so for my third and final tip, it would be to try your best to experiment with different camera angles, so it's not just the same camera angle over and over again for all of your photos. You can take photos from a worm's eye view, which means that you are below the subject and it makes you feel like a worm, hence worm's eye view. Or you can take higher up shots like this, or a bird's eye view as you would call it. And it makes it interesting, especially for staircases, as you can see them winding down. Okay, that's all for my photography tips videos. I hope this helped you in some way and you learn at least one thing from it.
Hi, do you want to learn how to take beautiful pictures instead of awful ones like the ones you take now? Stay tuned so I can show you 3 tips that will help you with that. Tip number 1. If you want a good picture like this one on the screen, you have to have good lighting. Do not take a picture like this one. If you take a picture like this one, you cannot see any features of the face. Although this beautiful woman is very pretty, you cannot see anything on her face. So, do not take a picture with the lighting in the back. Tip number 2. This picture is crooked, but it looks cool. It's called candid. You have to have a certain angle and an object so it can look cool. If you don't have these two, you're gonna have a picture like this one. A picture like this one. This picture is very, very awful. The angle is not correct and the object is not correct also. So, do not take a picture like that one. Last but not least, tip number 3. VVS, which stands for Vertical Video Syndrome. Like this musical video of Sam Smith, this video is vertical and it doesn't look correct. It looks really weird. And our eyes are made like this, not like this. And you might be wondering what this has to do with photography. Well, this has a lot to do with photography. If you want to learn to make a video like this one of Norway, well, you have to learn the rules of photography first. For example, this video. This video includes high view and has good lighting. It could also be a point of view of a bird or something else that's flying in the sky. The conclusion is, you have to have good lightings in your pictures. Don't take crooked pictures like this one. Or if you want to take a crooked picture and make it look good, take a picture like this one that also has good lighting. Last but not least, the vertical video. A video that's vertical doesn't look good. This shot would have been very good if it wasn't because it was vertical. But instead, this video of the beach looks really good because it's horizontal instead of vertical. So make sure to shoot your videos horizontal.
Welcome, race fans, to the annual No Rules Race Off. It's gonna be a very exciting year, and I'm your commentator, Dhruv. Let's head over to the pits. We have a nice Japanese model here, followed by a purple car, a blue car with some pretty fancy decal, and a missile car, haven't seen one of those, and a green car. He's making donuts for us. And the flag comes down, and they're off! Ooh, the blue car spins out in the first few seconds. The medical droids are taking it off the track. There we go. And they keep going, and the red car rams in to the Japanese model. The medical droids come back in, and the purple car seems to have sustained a pretty good lead on the other two. The other two are working very hard to catch up. And we're coming up to the finish line, and ooh! He's blasted out of the way. It looks like it's a tie. Let's head over to the instant replay. Okay. I see. Ooh, not very good. Oh, let's try a different angle, please. Still not clear. There we go! We have a winner! The green car wins! That was an exciting race, my friends, and I hope to see you all next time on No Rules Race Off.